Should we move on to some telly stuff? I'm tempted to just, while we're on that roll, stick with Marvel for a little while longer.
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, and we were right. It's fucking Ghost Rider.
Which is a huge get. It's a huge get. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's Robbie Reyes.
Yeah.
His car looks amazing. It's practical.
Yeah.
Yay, they've actually got the car. It's not going to be a horrifically bad CG car that they try and scrape together with the season's budget. That's about it. That's all we know.
I kind of hope that they also have a link to the original Ghost Rider stuff and people like the bigger known Johnny Blaze type Ghost Rider. Even if it's just in the background, alluded to. I wouldn't want them to feel like they are just sidelined and they're only allowed to use this new version of the character and they're not allowed to use the old one. And because I do kind of get the feeling sometimes that they are marginalised a little bit out on that TV world, and they don't deserve to be because they are doing good work out there.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D's fantastic at this point. To be fair, I didn't get that from this announcement. I got it as more of this is a different Ghost Rider because we've had 2 Ghost Rider films that weren't received really well with Johnny Cage, you know what I mean? Like, they want to distance themselves from that, maybe.
Yeah.
And then being like, look, this is a fresh take for a different generation. And to be fair, we still don't really know what the story they're telling in Season 4 of S.H.I.E.L.D. was. So maybe Robbie Reyes appeals more to this story than Johnny Blaze would or any of the other Riders.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested to see how they're going to fit it into the Daisy storyline, because it's going to have to go hand in hand with that. Because there's a lot they need to tackle in the first half. They need to tackle the new... Well, you got the new director coming in. You got Daisy off doing whatever she's doing. And then you've got Ghost Rider. So I've got the feeling that Daisy and Ghost Rider are going to end up joining forces somewhere on the line, or she's going to be chasing him down. That'll be quite good as long as they can tie it in well, because otherwise it's biting off an awful lot for 12, 11 episodes.
Just really excited to see what it looks like.
Yeah,
it's going to be like they've done really well with what they can on that show. I mean, Lash last season was awesome. So,
when he first appeared, he wasn't good. You could see they'd spent a lot of money on the later effects for Lash, like they did with Hive, which is why you never saw Hive in true form until the very end. Yeah. The problem is with Ghost Rider, you can't really get away with that for 11 episodes and then wait until the mid-season finale and then chuck out the whole CGI budget. So they need to have upped the budget or figured out some fancy way of doing it to make it look decent on screen throughout.
I just want to see that, you just want that one transformation scene where his head bursts into the flames and he's just like, in his car, just like they're gonna have that. That's gonna be the money shot. That's gonna get everyone talking. And I genuinely trust Jed Whedon on this show now. Like, he knows, he knows what he's doing at this point. And I think if they get the right team in to film that, like I said, it's gonna look amazing. Flash manages to do it sometimes.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful. They do a lot with what they've got. And like you say, Lash, it didn't look great at the beginning, but most of the time they get things right. So we will see. I'm looking forward to this season. I didn't love season 3 nearly as much as I did season 2. It was still good, but I feel like this could be back to former glory.
Awesome.
Netflix.
Plus, Decoys.
Sorry.
Got life model Decoys joining us as well.
You lot are so excited about LMG.
And they had on that poster. I don't know if you saw the poster. The Max got his shotgun axe again on the poster for season 4. I was like, because that was just the best
service.
Season 3. Matt just pulling that out of nowhere.